What do we got here? Wire. Can't get past.
Nope.
And it is stretched good. There's no getting past that.
But now you look like you're in an apartment complex.
Something like that. Or like a school. Or
a hotel.
Something.
The floor is just wooden planks. Yeah. It's fucking
So
weird.
where'd you go, lion figure?
Behind you.
Yeah, it's always behind you. Literally.
Or not.
And that noise is getting louder. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Man, that was a really good shot. Like, just the framing of that in the hallway with it, like, kind of shuffling down there.
Yeah, so here we go. So let's check the map, shall we?
Even shitty...
Hey, look at that! I'm actually... It's pencil!
Maybe he's remembering it.
No, this...
He's drawing it in as he's walking.
This is a portion that I personally enjoy from almost all Silent Hill games, in which you go to a place that can't exist. You go to a place that is impossible.
Okay.
You know how much I love impossible space?
You do.
It's something like this. Just there's no location that exists this far underground that has this layout.
Yeah. So
it's not a real thing.
That's another thing that we talked about when we played. Well, at least the early game of Shadows of the Damned. Remember how it was just like nuts and things would just flip around and make no sense. But that's in hell. Yeah.
So now I have 3 paths down.
3 paths down.
And I'm gonna go fill out that little piece of the map. Because I have, and also I think there's another guy.
Yeah. I said before, even shitty movies, and I was trying to say that like even shitty movies, like I'm trying to think, Gothica or whatever. With
never even heard of it.
Yeah, you'll know it in a second. It's with Halle Berry, and it was really kind of a shitty movie. But in the trailer, there's this one scene, and she looks down a hallway, and she sees a girl in like a white gown, and she's walking at like half speed.
Yeah.
But she's also being sped up. And I know so many people that went, "Oh, fuck that! Oh no, I'm not watching this."
I actually saw that movie.
Yeah, it's a shitty movie, but that one scare and that one thing that someone looked at and said, "Oh, what can we do to make this weird?"
Oh,
the fuck!
It's bad down here.
It's raw.
It's real bad. Underneath. See that? That's those areas. Those are the mandarins. I thought they didn't appear in the entire game.
Well, they're very, very sporadic at the very least. Oh, shit!
Oh, hey, look! Look who it is!
It's fucking Pyramid Head!
That's... yeah. There he is.
And there's the Mandarin walking below you.
Yep.
Oh, this is fucked up.
This is bad. This is real bad.
If we weren't together right now, we'd be scared.
I'm kind of scared right now. See, look at my fucking health.
It's not great.
I was able to heal up to max. So, fighting Pyramid Head, this is, for all intents and purposes, Pyramid Head's home.
Okay.
This is where he lives.
I wouldn't imagine he would need any localized base.
And you know that he lives here.
Okay, this is, yeah, sure.
Because of this.
The Great Knife. So, I read that if you equip the Great Knife and start swinging around,
check this
enemies
out.
will...
This is the painting.
That's fucked up, you're right.
This is the painting.
Yeah.
That's where that was drawn of. So when you equip the Great Knife, sorry?
You equip the Great Knife and you turn off your light, enemies run away from you.
I did not know that. We can test that out.
Someone
but it's very dark in here. So you know what? I'll get a better shot of it when we're above ground.
Yeah.
So that
but enemies run away from you because they assume you're Pyramid Head.
I did not know that. If that's the case, then that's an Easter egg that you know about that I don't.
Well, a fan let me know. I didn't know.
So there's only one way out, which is the way that I came. So luckily, we didn't run into Pyramid Head once again.
Luckily.
And he will not bother us.
Ever.
Ever again.
Yeah, he'll Pyramid Head. Nobody like you.
Nobody likes it. So, this is a good enough spot that I can use it. Let's use the Great Knife. So it's a massive weapon wielded by Pyramid Head, and that's where the name comes from. It's from this description.
Time? Wow.
It's the only time.
Huh. Hard to use,
because other than that, James just calls them the red pyramid thing. So you can tell your movement speed, jacked. It's terrible. And you can swing.
Fucking berserk style.
It's heavy, man. It's real heavy. And if you hold it, you get the giant overhead. This thing is astonishingly strong. It is hugely strong. But you slow down so much that it's not worth using. So when you want to use it, go into your inventory, switch over, use it. Then when you're done, switch back. Oh, wait. What the? Is this, yeah, okay. I just went back into Pyramid.
You're in the octagon!
Pyramid Head was directly in front of me.
And now he's gone?
Now I left. I ran away like a coward.
Oh, okay, cool.
Pyramid Head won't leave that room.
Ever.
Well, gameplay-wise.
Sure.
He won't leave that room. So, remember how I was talking a lot about the symbolism around Pyramid Head's use of the skewer or the knife?
Mm-hmm.
Now James has the knife. Now James... And James, when he uses the knife, is so burdened that he can barely walk.
He didn't spend enough time working on the upper body.
Yeah. Every day's, core day. Every day's leg day, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Stop you. Yeah. It's like Pyramid Head gives it up, and it's like he's giving up, a horrible burden. Now, as we're going through the game...
You can... But is that a critical item? Can you not have picked that up?
You can absolutely never go to that room.
There you go.
But I chose to, because I want to show the people what the hell's in there. What do we got?
That was...
so what is that?
That is a fucking...
It's Majora's Mask.
I was going to say Hellraiser cube.
Yeah. So, let's go into this room.
Whoa.
Cube is right.
Huh.
See this? Yeah. Cube time.
Okay.
Let's... Oh, wait, how do I do this?
There seems to be a fence.
There we go.
There you go. Oh, look at that Zeus cube.
So what happened when I did that? When I turned it?
Probably move this some way.
Huh?
You want to get a door, an open door somewhere?
That's right.
Yeah.
You want to get a door. Unfortunately, I don't remember how to do this.
It's fine.
Now...
That's super wrong.
Yeah, that's quite difficult. So let's just mess around with this.
Oh yeah.
See what happens.
Nope.
That's very incorrect. Whoops.
Just press the buttons. Yeah, that's good. No, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, like that? Upside down? Hey, look, I got something.
Yeah!
So that is the correct solution of the puzzle.
Nailed it.
And it doesn't matter what way you turn it. It's just there's a face that's the good face.
The good face. The one you want.
Yeah.
The one you need.
So let's go down. And I love the way that fades out. It's almost perfectly dark.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before! Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
So she's alive.
Yeah.
In a way that makes
no sense.
No sense at all.
Plus, you can do things through those bars if you're creative enough.
I really like how she more and more as that conversation goes on, she starts from talking just like Mary.
Yeah.
To when he asks her repeatedly, the "I'm not your Mary" comes out as a threat. It's mad. She don't like it. What is that noise? What is that?
Electrical.
It sure
sounding.
is.
It's electrical scratchies.
What do we got here?
Shit's busted.
Shit is busted, but you got a wire cutter.
Oh, that is probably pretty useful.
Pretty useful. So yeah, everything about that makes no sense. She's alive, and what she's referring to personally.
And she references the fact that, like, we did get separated in that hallway, but I didn't get stabbed by nobody.
She's referencing things that happened with Mary that don't make any sense.
Yeah.
Referring to herself, but then saying, I'm not her. Then going into, like, straight up, like, hey man, you wanna feel like you have your wife again?
You wanna go? I think she's doing the classic thing of playing mind games.
Yeah. Yeah, really? You think she's playing mind games?
I think so.
Yeah, there's some mind games going on. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I was sure that the handle to this was red in the model. So maybe we can see here, but well, no, there's no way.
James's fat ass is just blocking it.
All right. Onwards. So yeah, this other world, not other world. Sorry, this elsewhere, this non-place is in gameplay terms lapped into the prison sequence.
Yeah.
Because all four gameplay sequences are approximately the same length.
I was gonna say, why don't you try the great knife here? But
it can hit the hallway. You can hit the edges.
No, not try it, but see how the enemies react to it.
Oh yeah, because I can't see them.
Yeah, I know it's tough. Maybe unless you know of another area that's not as dark.
There'll be an area later on in the game in which we're out in the daylight again.
All right, well let's
so yeah, I have two places I can climb stairs.
Huh.
I'm
really confused about where the fuck you even are at this point.
Because you're nowhere.
You're just
you're this place. Can't exist.
Well, what I mean is that if you save here, what does it say? Like, or does it give you a designation of what area?
I saved earlier, and I believe it said like a prison basement or something.
Okay.
You'll have to go back and look at the footage.
Fucking in here.
Yeah, it appears to actually have nothing.
Appears to have nothing.
Let's check the map.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. There to mess with you.
It's like that room. Well, he's got the one with nothing.
Oh, the one with nothing in it. Yeah.
There's something in there.
It's after Metal Gear Solid 2. He wanted to be like Jack. Why is there?
Who would want to be like that Jack?
Yeah, that version.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, this is a decent area to test it. Let's test it out here. So basically, I'll see it and then turn the light off. Also, I notice how it screws up your ability to see.
Yeah, because you're kind of leaning one certain way.
Yeah. There we go. So let's. Well, that doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Well.
If I get hit.
Okay, I can kind of see James now.
Oh, he just stopped.
Stops.
Let's try and hit him. And he's dead.
Yeah, there he's dead.
So I don't know what the hell that proved.
I don't know.
Honestly,
maybe
because it could have gone. It could have honestly gone either way. He could have stopped, or the light is potentially that the enemies don't know you're there. But with the light off in these areas, you can't see anything. Like, look at the screen right now, Matt.
It's fucking pitch black.
Well, because there's no light source other than your flashlight whatsoever. Oh, here we go. Here we go. More downage.
More downage. Good. I was wondering, we haven't gone down in a while. So.
Yeah, no, yeah, we haven't gone down. It's like we need to get further. We can go further down.
Further down into the thing.
Where are you? Checking the map in this game compulsively is great because it lets you figure out like where you are in relation to things. So
that's usually what maps are good for.
No, but I mean, because look where the camera angle is right now, man. Like, I don't know how long this hallway is. I don't know how long.
Yeah. Me and Willie were playing like a racing game or whatever. It's a racing game from an overhead perspective, and it's like, what is coming up? I don't know. So that's what made it hard.
Yeah. All right. I don't have to fight the enemy here because I just figured out the way past it. All right. What do we got? Oh, hey.
Yeah, no chance. That's what he's got.
That's what he's got. Vince McMahon is the final boss of this game.
Okay, I can't. Google's not giving me anything about how the fucking great knife works, so I have to find that tweet.
You'll have to go and dig down and then find out that it's in an incredibly specific situation that's not applicable to almost the entire game, or that person was just making shit up, or it requires something specific that I don't know how to do and you don't know how to relay to me.
No,
it's one of those things.
So, whoa!
Fuck you guys doing this again?
Yeah, I told you it was gonna happen.
Where are you?
Oh, that's good. It's like Gripes laughing at us.
Oh, really? Well, not anymore.
Oh, no.
Whoa, wow, and you're fine. You're much tougher than the other ones, aren't you? Oh, there we go. Oh, he was dead even before I tried to kick him.
He's dead even before.
So I have a lot of ammo. I have
312.
And that's shotgun. I have 604.
Oh shit! Oh Christ!
So if you want to know how much ammo you'd have in the regular game, cut that into 1/3.
Ooh.
But that's still a lot. Man. It's still I'd have 200 pistol rounds.
Yeah.
So I'm currently not on the map.
Yeah.
Because I haven't
off the grid.
I haven't clipped into an area that will fill it out yet.
Right.
It should do it now. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish exploring the top half of this before diving even further down. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting down there, and now this is a dead end. So that is the way forward.
It's not. It's beyond impossible at this point.
Like why would?
Shit.
Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, that's brutal. I really like that James doesn't know how to hold a shotgun.
Well, no. I mean, if you're a STARS member, you know how to hold a fucking shotgun.
Like he's holding the end of the barrel.
Yeah, you're right.
Which is like the most
ludicrous.
Probably the most dangerous way you could possibly hold a shotgun.
Unless it's to your own temple, yeah, that's a close runner-up.
Like, for fuck's sake.
This is how I grip the shotgun, right?
Yeah.
This is how Mary told me to do it.
Yeah, Mary knew how to use shotguns. she was the gun nut in the family.
Yeah, it's really weird.
There you go. And down you go.
This is how I kick the monsters.
You're actually doing a pretty good Guy Seehee impression.
So I was putting some thought into this, and it's like, usually bad voice acting is bad voice acting.
Oh, also, to the people that are calling me out saying, like, Guy Seehee isn't that good of a voice actor, even on top of the reasons you're giving. Oh, you're right. He's not that good of a voice actor. I just think it works thematically.
That's what I was gonna say, is that, like, bad voice acting is bad voice acting in almost any game, but there's some, and like when we started, I was like, I can understand why some people don't like the voice acting. But the more I think about it, it's like the world is already weird enough, and it works in that weird way.
Right? So, like, Resident Evil 1 has some of the worst hilarious voice acting ever.
When I was playing Resident Evil HD again the other night...
And even that voice acting's really bad!
Yeah, when I was playing again, I was like, yeah, no, this voice acting was a huge improvement. And when I listened again, I was like, you know what, this is just as bad. But...
No, it's not nearly just as bad. No,
but it doesn't have that funny cadence anymore.
Now it's bad.
It's just played straight, and I'm like, oh, shit. But this, like, I don't mind
and also, it's very... very odd because you have Guy Seehee, who's, no offense, Guy, I appreciate your work in this game. He's not doing as good of a job as every single other voice actor in the entire game.
Do you know what other roles he's done?
No, it's this.
Oh, okay.
To my knowledge, it is this.
I think someone was saying to me that Donna Burke, who I think voices Angelo.
That's.
I think she voices either Angela or Mary or whatever. And Donna Burke is also the same Donna Burke that sings most Metal Gear songs. And I was like, that's fucking radical.
Yeah, the woman who voices Mary or Maria, if it is Donna Burke or otherwise, I'm sorry, but I currently forget. I don't know any of the voice actors' names other than Guy Seehee, and we'll be able to check that in the credits, obviously. She does a fantastic job as Maria/Mary.
Yeah. Much better.
Oh, hey.
Well.
Man. Hey.
You just hit him with the great knife.
No.
That'll work.
No, it won't.
So just clang off his head.
He is invincible.
I know.
Like,
I'm just,
and
living in a fantasy
world. So compare this to Nemesis, right? Nemesis is not invincible and is more overtly threatening in every way, right?
Yeah.
But you can't stop Pyramid Head, and he doesn't seem to be in a hurry.
Yeah, and plus you can just go to the next room.
So where are we?
Avoid him.
We are
in Memory Card.
Yeah, we're in Memory Card. In the Labyrinth.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a decent name for this.
David Bowie's gonna jump out and say hello. So let's read this newspaper, huh?
It's stained with something that looks like blood.
It's probably blood. The body of a man later identified as Thomas Orozco,
lumberjack,
age 39, was discovered in the.
Why is it blocking out the E of age?
Because it's the blood.
Oh, okay. I thought that was someone literally scratching it out. Like, no, you can't know.
Lying I'm going to say face down. The probable cause of death as multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened up a murder investigation.
Yeah, we're considering.
Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Orozco, his name is Orozco.
I like Oreo.
Do you recognize the name Orozco?
It's familiar.
There's a character in this game whose last name is Orozco.
Angela.
That's right. And a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery, but a crime of passion.
Yeah.
So, he was stabbed to death brutally by a sharp weapon that the perpetrator kept with them. I wonder what that could be.
Knife from Angela, huh?
Yeah, so we have a very clear indication that Angela may have murdered her father.
Plus, she talked about something like that. Didn't
she didn't. She was looking for her mom.
Yeah.
And she has a father and brother, but when asked about them, she would get weird.
And
Daddy, don't.
Ooh, he bolted. Is that?
That thing's name is Doorman.
Because it doesn't look like anything.
It is a figure trapped inside a door frame on top of another figure that is screaming in agony.
Nice.
What Angela's behavior, the newspaper article that we just read, and the horrible appearance of this room and Doorman.
Yeah, what are all those glory holes in the wall?
They are symbolic of sex.
Yes, that's why I said that.
Get off of me. It's as bad as you could possibly think.
Yeah, okay.
The idea that you have in your head as to what is the symbolism of this creature that is two figures while Angela is screaming in the
Bedman.
Yeah. It is the worst. And oh, sorry, yeah, that's the oppressor. By the way.
Okay, this enemy.
Yeah. The gluttonous pig. Yeah, he's tough.
Don't worry, I have like 32,000.
Yeah.
Health items.
Doorman is horrific. And this room is horrific.
It's not great. Not a great time in here.
Everything about this is the worst.
Like, ooh.
Are you okay? Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me. You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never...